Now we are talking about the M in SMART goals, which is measurable. Creating a measurable goal is incredibly important because in order to feel like we are actually obtaining our goals and working towards something and not just wasting our time, we need to have a way of gauging where we're at. So again, if you just say, I'm gonna get in shape, and then you kind of sort of try to exercise and you sort of eat some salads, how are you going to know that you're making progress? You can't measure like, well, I guess I ate more salad than usual, so I suppose that's progress. That doesn't really answer your question of how am I doing? So we want to create measurable goals, something where we know for sure that we have reached that goal and that we are on the path to reaching that goal. So for the getting in shape example that we're using this week, where the person decides, I want to get in shape, and then decides I want to run a marathon, and then decides, okay, I'm going to run a 5K. What would be measurable is to say, is there a time limit on that 5K? Am I going to run the 5K in an hour? Am I going to run the 5K in 4 hours? Am I going to run it in 30 minutes? Running a 5K in 30 minutes is a pretty common way to get into running. So we can set a measurable goal to say, I'm going to be able to run a 5K in 30 minutes, and I will know that I am on my path towards running that marathon when I've accomplished being able to run that 5K in 30 minutes. And the 30 minutes is the part that is measurable. This is important because if we say, I'm going to run a 5K and then don't put a measurement on it, then who's to say that the 3,000 steps you walked today count, if they count or not? So you want to create something measurable so that your brain registers that you are on your way to your goal and so that you can see that the progress you're making is good. You're going to feel a lot better if you can see yourself running a 5K in 45 minutes and then 42 minutes and then 39 minutes than if you're just running and running every day with no real destination in mind. If you want more information about SMART goals or you're in the Colorado Springs area and you want to learn more about how performance counseling can help you, go to my website, www.truegritperformancecounseling.com, and schedule your free 30-minute consultation today.